Yo! Video games.
So we got third party.
Yeah, so we've talked a lot about like first party for a while now. So let's talk about third party at E3 predictions and pleads.
So I don't know if we want to go company by company or if we just kind of want to hodgepodge them.
I think let's talk about the three companies,
The three big ones that are down
have
there.
a press conference. EA has a press conference. Ubisoft has a press conference. Bethesda has a press conference.
So EA is going to be sports games and Star Wars.
Yeah, a whole fucking lot of it.
Yeah.
I don't think they've said what they're doing for Battlefield this year. Maybe they actually, I don't know. I don't think they're doing Battlefield this year.
No Battlefield.
Because DICE is doing Battlefront.
Mm-hmm.
So Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2 is going to suck up an ungodly amount of time from EA. I think we'll see the Amy Hennig, the former Uncharted chick.
Okay.
Her Star Wars game that they teased last year, like the cinematic third-person one.
I kind of forgot about it. So
Of course you did. Everyone did.
Yeah, I kind of can't picture it now, but I'll have to look it up.
I think it's going to get a big showing at
That
EA.
sounds cool.
Because they had a teaser last year, but I think this year's, okay, they're going to have a big showing. It will not,
Are there Jedi in the game?
I hope not.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of want them to explore more.
Of course there fucking will be, but I hope not.
It's going to be all about political intrigue, trade deals.
Right. But I think that's going to have a big proper debut. It will not come out this year because Battlefront 2 is coming out this year. That's going to be their big push. But they'll show it, and you'll see like gameplay of the third-person Star Wars cinematic game, the Uncharted Star Wars. Star Wars Uncharted.
Uncharted words.
Uncharted words. I think that's going to happen. And like you said, there will be 1.5 billion fucking hours spent on their fucking sports catalog because why not? It sells
EA Sports.
It sells millions of copies every year. There'll be no more Peter Moore because he's quitting, and God bless that man. He gets to move back to fucking jolly old England and run a football club.
That's really what he's doing?
Yeah, somehow he landed a job running Liverpool, Liverpool's football.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well, not as a coach, but he's the manager?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, just considering what he's done for all the companies that he's gone and worked at, I mean, he's going to do a great job.
Yeah, he had a pretty great letter talking about, man, I had some fucking great memories in this industry. That's where like he reiterated and went in more detail about the moment he told Yuji Naka to fuck off. Apparently, it was even more heated than
people thought.
Well, than the first interview, but because apparently, like, it was really heated. Like they were like in each other's faces. Wow, which is great.
Wow.
And he said that specifically that the translator did not want to translate it because it was such an insult, like a dishonorable. Because basically telling him to fuck off is like kill yourself in Japanese.
Oh shit.
Which he's like, I know he know what I meant. He knew damn well what I meant. That's why I said it. And I was like, God damn, put that diva in his place.
Okay.
The timing, we learned even when. It's even worse knowing when he actually said that, because he said that after Sega had already gone third party. This was after the Dreamcast had dead. This is after GTA had been out for a while. This is when Sega was really starting to like fucking lose steam. And he said, I thought it was really fucking hilarious how I told them, you really need to get an open world M-rated game on the market. And he said they didn't believe me at the time. And then he said, now it's hilarious looking at them now. Now they have Yakuza. It's one of their only franchises keeping them afloat. And he's just like, no fucking shit. But yeah, and then Yuji Naka quickly quit after that.
Well, he got told to fuck off.
He got told to fuck.
So he went and fucked off.
Well, here's the funny thing about it. We haven't talked about this much, but I'll just say this real quick. Programmers have a weird tendency to be assholes. And it's because they're programmers and they do something that no one has any fucking idea how to do. So apparently it really gets to programmers' heads a lot. And they tend to come off as assholes or asshole-ish. And Yuji Naka is originally a programmer. So an interesting tidbit. But here's the real question. Is EA going to show anything exciting or unexpected? I'm guessing no.
I mean, the only thing that you said so far that excites me is that that cinematic Star Wars.
Probably going to be the coolest thing they show, for sure.
I don't fucking care about Battlefront 2 because Battlefront 1 was such a goddamn letdown, in my opinion.
You don't want to play as like the elite of the Empire after they fell in Episode 6?
I guess.
Okay.
I guess I'm down. Can I play as the guy that screams traitor?
Traitor? No, this is right after Return of the Jedi.
Oh, well.
I'm glad they have a campaign. I don't know. Okay, the only thing, I'll put it this way. The only thing that can sucker me in to Battlefront 2 is if they have a better expanded heroes versus villains.
Okay.
Fuck. In fact, do what Call of Duty did, where it's like, just let me pay $15 just for that mode. Specifically, I just want to play heroes and villains. I don't give a fuck about the rest of this game. Okay, $15. Awesome.
I mean, I would dig if they did that for just apparently the Starfighter shit in Battlefront 1 was really well done. Where it was just fighter on fighter.
You know what? And I don't think
if they did that for all the different types of game modes, it'd be awesome.
You know what my favorite VR experience is to this day is the Rogue One demo, the VR Rogue One thing. I fucking would love it if someone made a Rogue Squadron in VR. I feel that's the perfect VR game.
Okay.
I think there'll probably be maybe a couple levels more because it was
like
just
Valkyrie or whatever.
Yeah, well, it was just the one level for Star Wars Battlefront Rogue One demo for VR. And I guess it'll be a 2 or 3 level thing this time, a little expanded. But I would love a full fucking VR X-Wing game.
Okay.
Damn, would I love that?
I'd be down with that.
That would.
I feel like I'd get motion sickness.
That would really save VR for me.
The VR already gives me weird headaches after about 40 minutes.
It's not so bad. You still get a little bit of it, but it's not so bad when you're doing an X-Wing ship because the way how the windows look when you go up and down and shit. I mean, if it's more like Rogue One I'm sorry, not a Rogue Squadron.
Okay.
And not so much like a real jet where it's you're spinning 500 miles an hour in a circle. I mean, just more stabilized, less craziness. It works really well. I don't know.
Okay. I'm down. I would love to try it.
I would love that. And I think there'll be some VR in Battlefront 2, but I think it'll only be mildly expanded. Because the big thing this time is going to be their fucking campaign.
Because
of course it is.
Yeah.
And they need it, but...
otherwise, I don't really see anything from...
I was nowhere near as down as you are about Battlefront, but I have no fucking interest in Battlefront 2.
The thing is
even for someone who doesn't have this stinging disappointment, for me, I'm just eh.
I don't even have a stinging disappointment. You know what it is you know why I have so much venom towards that game?
Because people fucking Matt going, "It's great,"
who lost their shit on me when I said it was.
I legitimately think it's the best game ever made, isn't it? Am I going crazy, or did he not say that?
It's not just Matt. It's DJ lost his shit on me. He was all well, maybe if you knew how to play on a team. And it's what the fuck? He's saying that? And I was like, what the fuck is with all these?
And everyone bailed on that game after 2 months.
No, I shit you not more than 2 weeks later, everybody was I don't know, it's kind of a disappointment. I got really tired of it. It's really inconsistent. All the things I had been saying for the first 3 fucking weeks the game was out, all the complaints that I had about it since the goddamn demo, everybody started saying it to me. And you know what?
You know what it is? It's because people operate too much on emotion nowadays.
I guess, the nostalgia suckered them in.
Okay, this is my whole thing. I don't want to get into this, but this is why people fucking love Kingdom Hearts, because it has emotional beats. Never mind the fact that they're not paced well. Never mind the fact that they're not earned. They just have emotional moments. So you buy in and you buy in. It's like people who fucking hate spoilers because they just want that oh shit moment. Oh shit. They don't even care even even if the twist is stupid as fuck. They don't want to be spoiled on it because they want to have that oh shit moment. That's all they care about is just that moment of oh shit, I didn't know that was going to happen. And it's well, wait, that's a stupid oh shit moment. No, man, fuck you. I was surprised.
Yeah, well,
don't take this away from me.
That is the reason I hold the game isn't that much of a disappointment. It just has some problems.
It's basic as fuck is what it is.
Yeah, and it had problems. It has all the problems that all the Battlefield and Battlefront games have.
No, its biggest problem was that, and I don't care what, even though I know Max loved it, I hated the ground war in that game, the big scale shit.
It was a lot it was Conquest from Battlefield, and that shit's fine if you have a squad, that you play with all the fucking time.
I fucking hate it. It goes between being utter chaos and just running for hours. Fuck that mode. I only liked Heroes and Villains, which I had a lot of fun with, but holy fuck.
I liked Heroes and Villains a lot.
Like,
but
Star Wars Battlefront is a game that has very little to offer and only one of its only has one thing amongst its only big things that I feel is worth the time and money. But whatever. Yeah. Do you think there'll be anything from PopCap from EA? Any Garden Warfare 3? I think it's possible.
I don't know, because like Garden Warfare 2 didn't get the same kind of response Garden Warfare 1 got.
Yeah.
I really liked Garden Warfare 1. I thought it was a lot of fun, but I didn't get Garden Warfare 2.
Yeah.
I ended up not getting it, but I would like a good, solid third-person shooter.
Do you think we'll see anything from like Plants vs. Zombies or Peggle? Because EA owns it.
I don't think Peggle's going to come back.
I think 40% chance.
Of Peggle?
Anything PopCap.
Oh. Maybe.
45.
Plants vs. Zombies, I can see something. But
wouldn't it be nice if Criterion was allowed to make a Burnout game?
That would be pretty fucking sick.
Instead of Need for Speed whatever?
Yeah, I'd be down with that. I would like a fucking unique racing game to come out. You know, it seems like the Forzas and the Gran Turismos are great for the people that just love cars and love, the cars looking beautiful.
We need an arcadey racer.
Yeah, I need another Rush 2020 or, shit like that. Or 2050? What was it?
2049?
2049, that's what it was. Like, that would be great for me. I would love that.
Ubisoft, they're kind of a wild card.
Well, they're going to have an Assassin's Creed this year.
Well, they actually had a conference call today.
Really?
And they said that this year will be Far Cry 5, Assassin's Creed, South Park Fractured Butthole, and The Crew 2.
The Crew?
The Crew 2.
Wow.
Again,
okay.
Another delight of Matt's.
I
remember he was really excited for that game when I walked by him playing it one time at E3. I'm like, that looks stupid. That looks fucking jank. And
I don't even remember what the fuck that is.
This awesome. It's like where you have the Crew, your car racing.
Like
Furious
it's just
style, where it's like everyone's got their car and they're in a big open world, and you go vroom, 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 and you drive around and get experience, and you make your car really super cool. Vroom, 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 vroom. You know, it's bro, yo, booty shot, check shot, bitch.
I mean,
that's all I think of Crew is just floats through my head is like a bad Fast and Furious trailer.
A bad Fast and Furious trailer. That's saying something.
Yeah, a Fast and Furious without like The Rock and submarines and like people surfing on missiles.
I kind of Fractured Butthole I'm down with. Far Cry 5 I'm down with. If they bring back Predator mode, that's my fucking ass pull. I want them to bring back Predator
the rumor is that it's a Western.
So no Predator mode. God damn it. Whatever. It's okay because I'm getting my Friday the 13th fix, which is basically Predator mode from Far Cry. It's got more supernatural shit instead of like mutant shit, but whatever. I'll take it.
Assassin's Creed Egypt. Forgot what it's called. So Assassin's Creed Empire.
Still don't care about Assassin's Creeds. Maybe this one will be.
It's about Egypt and it's about the start of the fucking thing. And
Annalise loves Egypt. She loves Assassin's Creed. She'll probably get it.
It'll have naval combat as well, even though you're on fucking old Egyptian boats.
Okay.
But whatever. This is all very whatever to me.
I mean, Egyptian culture, Egyptian history, all very cool. I just like, how the fuck are people still down with Assassin's Creed gameplay? What are they going to change significantly about Assassin's Creed?
Well, since they've given it some time off, I hope to fucking Christ that a good, long, hard look has been given into how it plays and controls and feels. Probably not. Probably not. But
the thing is I really did love 2. I loved 2 and I loved Brotherhood.
I never played through any Assassin's Creed. I remember playing 1 at Mike Wesker's and thinking this game is just really boring. And
I liked 1.
He made me play 2.
Yeah, okay.
And I remember being like, this game is significantly better than 1.
Like 1 shows you potential, 2 shows you like,
even in like the first like half hour of 2, you can just, this is a much better game than 1.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like it doesn't take long to realize how much better 2 is from 1, and it's like, wow, they really pulled their shit together.
2's a great fucking game, but after that, like, I didn't need the gameplay anymore.
And I think Brotherhood and Revelations were fine, but they're just kind of like,
well, Brotherhood was like an extension of 2, and it was awesome.
Yeah, and so was Revelations. There's more 2. 3 was horrible, and I was very angry with that game because I was excited for it, and it turned out to be a pile of shit.
Was that the one where it was the first time having Battlegrounds?
American Revolution.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Fuck that game. We got sent a copy of Assassin's Creed 4 for Xbone from like Microsoft.
Gonna do it, huh?
4, we played a little bit of. I was like, 4 is good. 4 is surprisingly good. It's jank as fuck. It's got all like the little problems, but 4 is good. Why am I in modern times? Like that's my experience of 4.
That was always kind of the problem of the game is you go back to modern times. That was why 2 was so good. You never went. I feel
like everyone feels that, but people always argue.
Well, it's a core tenet of the game.
It's what everyone thinks, but when you bring it up, people go, "Oh, I kind of liked Desmond." Oh, you shut up. No, you didn't. Nobody liked
fucking
Desmond.
Dead now.
I mean, in 4, you weren't even Desmond. It was a first-person thing where you're just walking around Abstergo's offices, and it was really cut back and scaled back. But I'm like, I don't want any of it. Just make me a pirate simulator, Ubisoft. And fuck this whole golden apple thing. Shove it up your ass. I just want to play a pirate game.
I just want to be a fucking pirate.
Then you had that nightmare fuel-inducing French Revolution one with the eyeballs and the mouth.
Yeah,
floating without the head, and
but that one was fucked up.
Broken.
I think I watched Mike stream that. Wesker stream that.
My God.
And that was. I think he and Kristen streamed that, and I just. Even the good parts, I was kind of like, eh.
And they had Syndicate come out, I think, a year or two ago now, the Victorian England one, which everyone was like, oh yeah, it was a good improvement. I'm like, you know what? Fuck Assassin's Creed.
I mean, if you still love it, you love it, fine. But like, I got tired of just like, it's the same gameplay in different places.
I would rather they just make historical open world games.
That'd be cool.
Like, fuck this apple of Eden or whatever, or like, dildo.
Piece of Eden.
Satan's dildo or God's left nut. Like, I don't fucking care. Like, how about just a historical setting?
Yeah,
just
I'd be down with that.
Give us that, and I don't give a fuck about the rest of it. Like Far Cry Primal. It was it exciting? It had no connections to the other Far Cries. I didn't care. You're caveman. You could run around and throw a spear.
And Far Cry Primal, like, a lot of people liked it a lot.
Yeah, you could throw spears into fucking cave woman's titties. I mean, I did that on accident when I first played. I think I told you about that.
Yeah, and you just murdered the shit out of someone.
Is it great? No, but it was what it needed to be.
Okay, so
any surprises from Ubisoft? Here's my
Fracture Butthole. I'm excited for that.
It's coming out this year. My prediction for a surprise from Ubisoft, and they're always full of fucking bad surprises, but the one I guarantee we'll see is their Avatar game, the James Cameron Avatar. Because apparently they're making a bunch of at least one, maybe more James Cameron Avatar games.
Well, you know what my ass pull is, right? For Ubisoft.
What's that?
You know what my ass pull is for Ubisoft.
It's
that
one. Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Oh, that's your wish.
Just fucking bring it out.
I want that. I want that almost as much as you. And I want them to remake or just make a very similar modern day version of Sands of Time, Prince of Persia. I want Prince of Persia and Beyond Good and Evil to come back.
Okay.
But like Sands of Time, Prince of Persia.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Like a really puzzly, fucking acrobatic platformer.
Yes.
Bring it.
I'm in.
Bring that shit back.
All right.
Connor or fucking Assassin's Creed can go fall in a well.
They don't need Assassin's Creed if they bring whatever. It's fine.
Bethesda.
Let's talk Bethesda. So there's going to be a Dishonored game, probably. Obviously.
Nah, they just finished 2. So I'm saying that's going to be no.
Have you played 2, by the way?
No.
It's kind of fucking boring.
Oh, Jesus, this was the first one, and I somehow beat it.
No, the first one, there was like, it was, I mean, the only thing that I really didn't like about the first one was the pointless morality system.
Yes.
In general, I think morality systems in games are fucking stupid because they can't make a complex morality system most of the time.
Right. It's and if you really think and philosophically get into it, it's impossible.
Yeah, it's not. Anyway, the second one, I shit you not, your character talks to themselves the whole fucking game. You get a new objective. I need to do this.
It's cute. It's cute when like Nathan Drake like goes down an alley and something fucking bad happens, like a ship or like a car crashes into it and explodes, and he goes, "Ugh, not going that way."
Yeah.
That's cute.
But that's I don't mean like talking to themselves and like everybody does that. That's normal. No, it's like this screenwriter thing where it's like getting hit in the face with a hammer when there's this exposition every 5 seconds.
Is it theatrical cut of Blade Runner bad?
Oh, it's fucking worse.
I was
It's wor-
hungry and the night was calling. I needed food, so I went and got noodles.
Oh, no, okay, it might be even. It might be even. Because, like, it's literally just Corvo constantly talking to himself.
And he was a silent motherfucker in the first
That's
game.
what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? He's now talking all the time, and it's just so
So
upsetting.
here's my guess for Bethesda is they will show Evil Within 2 or something from Tango.
Okay, I'd be down with Evil Within too.
I think Machine Head Games, the guys who made Wolfenstein New Order,
Yeah.
I think they'll have something. A tease of something. It's weird because Doom's too fresh. Prey and what the fuck were we just talking about? Dishonorable. Dishonored is too fresh. Like Fallout's probably too fresh. Now there is the Elder Scrolls, but Bethesda's kind of gotten the habit of like not talking about games at E3 unless it's coming out that year. And I don't think Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah, what is it called now?
I think it would be 6. Skyrim was 5. I don't think we're close enough to an Elder Scrolls 6 yet. For it to be.
I like Skyrim, so I'd be down with another Elder Scrolls game. Skyrim.
Do you think they'll show the Skyrim on the Switch at their press conference? I doubt it.
Oh, they totally fucking will. Are you kidding me?
It'll be the 2011 version of
Yeah,
Skyrim.
it's Skyrim. When have they ever passed up a chance to show Skyrim?
We have another excuse to talk about the fucking ancient ass game.
And I'm going to tell you exactly what it's going to be. They're going to show like this big screen, and it's going to have the Dovahkiin, and it's just going to pull back, and the like sound's going to get like a little bit lighter coming out of the Switch speakers, and it's just going to pull back, and a person's holding in their hand, and that's going to be the teaser, right then and there. Boom, just slow jerk off to Skyrim.
Fucking time. If
It's just
now here's a real
guy's gonna be
question.
at the podium. You're just gonna hear a knock on wood of his dick
Will there be
hitting.
any surprises from Bethesda? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say this: there'll be more mobile bullshit from Bethesda, and maybe mobile bullshit.
Mobile bullshit.
We're gonna see like card games, maybe even a MOBA, more mobile horse dickery from Bethesda, and it'll eat up a chunk of their press conference. So, and that's all I want to say about Bethesda, because fuck the rest of it.
So we're running real goddamn long, but do you have any like random predictions, ones that don't fit in any of our?
Well, here's the thing. I know about a big game announcement at E3 already, which I can't talk about. I can't tell you who it's by, who's publishing, or the genre. I just will say this: there will be a game at E3 that I know people will be excited about when they hear it. That's kind of I feel like probably
You're the worst kind of teaser.
people are probably thinking that's a real shitty thing to say. Like there will be a game announced at E3 you will like. Sorry, that's all you're going to get out of me?
God damn it. I hate that.
But there will definitely be something I think people will find out about that will be surprising and awesome. And I know about it. So I know there's going to be at least one good surprise at E3. I'm not telling you if it's first party or third party. I'm not telling you anything. Just that, stay tuned. You're going to see some shit you really like.
Okay, so there's something to look forward to this year.
Now, going into other companies, first, third party, whatever. I want to say people are getting way too hung up on Sega saying they're going to revive major IPs. Fuck, that was a bullet point on a fucking business thing. Don't get excited.
I mean, that'd be fucking cool, though.
Till it happens, till the game's in your hands, don't get excited. Sega ain't doing shit.
Sega ain't
I expect we're going to see a bunch of Sonic shit at E3 this year. For Sonic Mania, because it's still not out, and fucking Sonic Forces, which I don't know if you saw it today.
Character creator.
Oh my god, Sega, you are geniuses and assholes.
Yep,
it's like,
gonna be funny.
Oh my god, it's so brilliant though, because remember how the meme goes? You type in your name, the Hedgehog, online, and it exists. Cold Steel the Hedgehog will now become a reality.
Yep.
Psh, nothing personal, kid.
Oh my god.
It's gonna fucking be real.
You know what my ass pull is?
And people fucking seem to really want me to respond about that. So I might make another video about Sonic Forces But I don't really know what I'll say other than I don't really care about the game. I care about Sonic Mania.
So my ass pull for Sega.
Rise of Arcadia HD? Hell yeah.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that'll be an ass pull too. I want an over-the-top, ridiculous John Wick-esque shooter. Rolling Thunder. The Rolling Thunder IP, and you make an over-the-fucking-top, just balls-out John Wick-esque shooter.
That would be
unapologetically fucked up.
You know, it'd be really if it was like Gungrave or like Devil May Cry ish.
Hell yeah,
where it's like super actiony, like a Rolling Thunder 4 or whatever.
Well, I mean, just imagine.
Thing, that's not Sega though. That's Namco.
Isn't Rolling Thunder? No, Rolling Thunder Sega.
It was on Sega Genesis.
It was on Sega Genesis, but like I thought it was a first party. God damn it! I'm so fucked up today. Today's been one of those fucking days.
Rolling Thunder. That would be. I am super down with that idea.
Right? That would be sick.
You know, you can make it really fun and stuff because it always had that sort of like. Well, you don't know Lupin the Third, but let's call it James Bond in your case.
James Bond, yeah.
Which was very similar kind of thing. I would love to see like a Vanquish or a Gungrave style Rolling Thunder comeback. That'd be awesome.
Well, it's like, I mean, think about like, especially if you're doing like the John Wick-esque type bullshit where it's like you turn a corner and there's a guy there, you can go into a flip where you grip him and roll him to the ground, snap his neck while you're shooting another dude. And it's just like chaining together kills the whole game, doing this ridiculous judo and fucking jujitsu.
I think they should do it.
That's what I'm saying. That shit would be awesome. I think I would be so excited. I haven't been truly excited about a shooter in a while, and this would do it.
I don't know what Capcom's going to do besides Marvel Infinite. I know that's going to be like their big main draw.
RE2 remake.
That's the only thing I can think of. And a lot of people have been saying like, oh, well, Devil May Cry 5, Devil May Cry 5, Devil May Cry 5. Because they have on their financial report, they're expecting a big release title, I think, by the end of the year that's going to sell 4.5 million copies. Guess what? That is no Devil May Cry game. Maybe 4 if you count the HD re-release combined had 4 million sales, but no Devil May Cry ever came close to that numbers-wise.
Okay.
It's Monster Hunter. I'm thinking the rumors might be true about a big Monster Hunter on PS4. I think that might be a thing. They may stay to Switch, but even if they stay on Switch, they're forced to make a Monster Hunter game beyond the PS2 graphics. Because the Switch is still better than a PS3.
Yeah.
Or a 360. So we're going to get, unless they're going to make Monster Hunter 5 on 3DS, which I doubt that. I really doubt that. I think we are going to see the rumors of a PS4 Monster Hunter happen. That might be,
okay.
I don't know if that'll be at E3. That might be a Tokyo Game Show thing. But if Capcom's going to have any sort of big surprise there, that's my guess.
So we're going to Tokyo Game Show this year.
Fuck no. Although it was funny, you and I were discussing flying or
Tokyo,
visiting Tokyo and discovering, wow, yeah, the yen died.
yeah, we could do it. We could figure out how to do it.
We could. Just not staying at that one guy's house. Fuck him.
Yeah, that one guy was an asshole. So we were reading this Airbnb where this guy in Tokyo gave like a whole laundry list of goddamn rules that were just, I mean, ridiculous. It was almost like you were signing up to pay a person to let you stay in prison.
Yeah.
And it was just like, what the fuck? And then he was like, at the very bottom, it was like, Airbnb is not a thing in Japan. If anybody asks, you're friends of the family.
Yeah. Then he wanted you to be all shady and cover up, like, in case anyone asks why you were staying there.
Yeah, this Airbnb where it's just literally an apartment stacked wall to wall with beds.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? This shady ass place. But all right, so any last closing thoughts?
I'm racking my brain for third party things. I can't. Fuck, do I want? I would be so fucking excited because I know I'm pretty sure Shenmue 1 and 2 HD is happening this year. In preparation for Shenmue 3.
Okay.
Because even if Sega's not funding Shenmue 3, I think they know that if they do even like a basic ass Shenmue 1 and 2 HD port, that'll still get nostalgia hype.
And yeah, that'll make sales. I don't know.
Yeah.
You think it'd make sales in the millions though?
No.
But they might make enough.
They'll make a couple 100,000.
Okay.
And it'll not be free money, but it'll be a very easy investment. And they're going to ride the hype of other people's money's Kickstarter money for Shenmue 3 because Sega's dirty bastards like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I really would like to see that. I'm trying to fucking think. What do I even play anymore? I really hope Smash is a thing on Switch.
Oh yeah, well it's got to be.
It's got.
There's no way that it
keep
can.
saying that. I really hope it's a thing. And I hope it comes out this year. I hope it comes out in like fucking August.
Okay,
but,
that'd be cool.
I don't know. Closer we get, the further away the idea seems. Trying to think of any of the other big Square. Square's interesting. You hear they're selling Hitman, or they're trying to get rid of Hitman.
Yeah, they're trying to get rid of Hitman.
Which is hilarious because they're the fucking assholes who made it go episodic.
I hope that you know what? Someone could buy Hitman and make that the ridiculous shooter. It'd be a different gameplay style than Hitman's ever been, but they did make an action movie.
I'm curious if THQ Nordic is there, because then I want to see Darksiders 3 if it's there.
Okay.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool to
that
see
would be
if
cool.
it was there. That's pretty cool. It's something a lot of people have forgotten about, and I hope it's there, is Ni no Kuni 2.
Oh, yeah. Another year of...
Supposedly it's coming out this year, and heard dick about it since PSX.
Another year of waiting for Ni no Kuni.
So, yeah, those are kind of like, that's kind of where I'm at right now. My games I want to see and play really, really bad are Xenoblade 2, Mario Odyssey, Red Dead 2, even though it won't be there, so sad face. And then there's I would like to play Marvel Infinite. I would like to play Darksiders 3. I'm not going to break my heart if I don't. Like to see something on Ni no Kuni 2. That'd be cool. Even if it's probably not there. But there you go.
We'll hope.
I don't care about Code Vein, so please don't fucking ask me what my thoughts on it are. Anime Dark Souls, whatever.
Anime Dark Souls.
That teaser trailer.
There's
that teaser was like I said, that teaser trailer was so much goddamn cooler than whatever the game was. And when we saw the actual game, I was like, yep, I was fucking 100% right.
Futuristic Dark Souls.
Oh, Scourge or
Surge, yeah, the Surge. That came out recently, or it's coming out soon?
Yeah, it just came out or some shit like that.
I gotta check that out because someone was saying that I'd be real into it. So
maybe. Do you have anything? Okay, last thing.
Yeah.
Do you give a shit about fucking anything from Activision this year? Call of Duty, World War II, Density 2? Because you know those are going to be fucking big things.
I'm interested in seeing Density 2 just because I know a lot of people that played the shit out of Density 1, and they're saying that Density 2 is supposed to fix all the problems with Density 1 and have all the good stuff from I don't know. So I'll be interested to see if that's...
I've heard differently.
Oh, really? Okay, well, this is from fans' accounts, so it's going to be more positive than what you heard. But I'm interested in seeing what that looks like. I'm not even on the fence. I'm just kind of like, Call of Duty World War II. I still haven't watched the trailer for it. I want to care, so if we see something really amazing at E3...
It'll be at Sony's press conference.
Okay.
I mean, I know I didn't say that before, but yeah, that'll be a part of it.
So I'm interested in seeing that, I guess, just to kind of see it. I'm big World War II, World War I history buff. I shouldn't say buff, but it really interests me. So I read a lot on it.
I feel on it. I just don't care.
Yeah. I'm interested
not
in
about
seeing...
World War II. I mean about...
No, I know what you mean.
The game.
So I'm interested in seeing, and we'll see if it looks good. It looks good, and I'll fucking get it. I like first person shooters. I like competitive play.
If the line's real easy to get into, like Call of Blops 3 was that one year,
which is too bad, because Blops 3 actually turned out to be pretty fucking good.
I'll go play it if it's easy enough to get into, which it probably won't be. I hope every motherfucker who's there on a fan pass is in line for Call of Duty and Density. I hope that clogs up the whole goddamn...
Yeah, I fucking
forgot
about that.
If you're a fan going to E3 for the public badge that you could buy for...
Go to Density.
Go to Activision's booth. Stay there all 3 days. Don't fucking leave.
Oh.
Or go to God of War, because I don't care about that either. I'm sure it'll be fun, but I'll play it when it's done.
But also, if you're listening and you're going to be at E3, come give us high fives. We're around for high fives.
High fives, and bring sanitization thingies for your hands. Just do it anyways, because you're going to be touching...
Oh, yeah, because there's a lot of... You're going to be touching
control... Here's E3 survival tips. You're going to be touching controllers all fucking day long.
You might get E3 plague.
bring those little like
handy wipes.
Not handy wipes. They're like the little like squirt soccer mom moonshine.
Oh yeah.
The little like soap you squirt in your hand. You don't need water to use it.
Yeah, it's alcohol. It's rubbing alcohol,
That's
basically. Yeah, don't do that because that's actually really bad for your health. It kills all the bacteria on your hands, so it makes you more susceptible to bacteria later.
But there's so much bacteria.
I mean, that's true. I don't know. My mom's a nurse, so I get that shit in one ear.
Wash your hands. How about that?
Yes, wash your hands thoroughly.
Wash your hands.
Every now and then throughout the day, wash
And
the
there's
fuck out
there's
of
a lot of bathrooms in the convention center there. So
and they're actually well maintained.
And just feel free to just hop in there and wash your hands. There's a Dark Souls bathroom there, though. I'll have to show you. There's a bathroom where there is no fucking lighting in the stall area, and the stall area is down like this U-turn like corner, and it's completely dark because there's one tiny little dim light in the middle. So you are taking a shit in complete darkness no matter when you're in there.
And that is the stall that you get killed by zombies when the outbreak comes.
Oh, dude, it is. I got to show you the Dark Souls bathroom at E3.
See, you say it sounds like you're gonna rape me. I'm not sure.
There's a couple Dark Soulsy bathrooms at E3. I'll show you them actually.